Greetings, and welcome back to the MCOC Encyclopedia. How are we all doing this evening? I see we've got Ducky, user 13, Hicks, Vic, Kunal, group of owls is called a parliament, it most certainly is. Valdis, Liam, Void, Morphe, Nacho, Jake, Spider-Man, the real one, Void, Roro, many people in this evening. How are we all doing? Is the sound okay? The ratio of me to music, I can change it if required. So, the plan sounding good? Excellent. The plan for today is we have a whole bunch of things to open because of this metamorphosis event thing that's going on. So all of the crystals that have come from the roll call, oh, we can open some more. All of these, we'll be opening up all of these. We'll be spending our 600 units to pick up a third key. One of these. So we'll be opening 3 champions to ascend from the box. And then, well, who knows? So I suppose, without further ado, I think we should start. We've got 264 of these greater empowered crystals. Empowered grace crystals. Maybe we should come back to those. But for now, let us start with the Metamorphosis Elder crystals. We've got 42 of these. So, let's just spin out a few. We've got plenty of time. What are we looking for in here? To be honest, probably should have checked what these actually drop before opening one. But we start off with some 7-star shards. 1500, that's a bit mid. What are we looking at? So these are most likely we're going to be getting shards or a 6-star. Right. Thank you very much, Blamman. I hope it goes well as well. Let's see. White Tiger versus Kushala for first rank 4. White Tiger ascended. Oh, that's a tough one. Kushala is just... Oh. Oh. That was mean. White Tiger is very good, but Kushala is so good. I think I would probably go for her even above the ascended White Tiger. She is just that good. She is... Kushala is just so dominant. So good. Go, just forgot to put that in there. What are we looking for? Bishop? Nope, we get trolled over. Never mind. There is a 4 to 5 gem. I've seen a few people pull them. But let's see if we are going to be lucky. Should your first rank 4 be Count Nefaria or Doctor Strange Awakened? That is very tough. I would look to your roster. See what you are lacking. If you've got a really strong set of rank 3 mystics, but a much weaker science, then go Count Nefaria. Otherwise, go Doctor Strange. My first rank 4 was Count Nefaria. He is a beast, but that was before Doctor Strange got buffed. Your Count Nefaria isn't awakened as well, so... Oh, Lumitrix is in here. Lumitrix and Photon are the 2 7-stars I am really looking for. I want them both. So... we may also just be opening a whole bunch of just basic 7-stars to try and get them, because I am hunting the 2 of them very closely. More 7-star shards, not too bad. Do I have the free-to-play luck? Sometimes. I got the 7-star first appearance Deadpool, which was quite... Oh, Goldpool, sorry, which was quite funny. With, you know, like a 0.01% chance, but... yeah, you feel like I'd have a great singing voice. Well, maybe one day you will find out. I used to sing a lot, not so much anymore. Troll over again. Yep, there we go. Who would be a better SIG 200 investment, Null or Spot? I would say Null. Most people tell you he needs the SIG 200. I disagree. More is more, but I wouldn't say, you know, SIG 200 is required. If you can play Spot well, he can do a lot of things, but Null is just kind of that guy. So, yeah, do note that Null doesn't get buffs like a lot of Cosmics do, so he might be, you know, missing a little bit there. 6-star Nico? Meh. Never mind. We keep on trucking. Very nicely done, user 13. Very nice. Does Punk Spidey need dupe? Yes, and preferably lots of SIGs as well. Got 2 rank 2... Ooh, nope, troll over. Thank you very much. You got 2 rank 2 gems, 2 rank 3 gems, and a rank 4 gem. Very nice. People saying, we'll spin one more and then we'll pop the rest. There we go. Come on. Who are we looking for? Mr. Fantastic? Nope. Troll over to more crystals. So, first batch. We didn't get a single 7-star. I mean, the 7-star drop rate's pretty atrocious anyway, but never mind. There we go. Whole bunch of ISO, I suppose. And a stack of 7-star shards. What are we looking at? I mean, we'll be opening 10 or 11 of those, so... Okay, so let's go out and back in again, just so we can reset the counter. 1, 2, 3. Good evening, Tim. Ooh, a 3 to 4 gem. Very, very nice. Greetings to you, sir. Thank you, Essent. It's just my natural voice, I promise you. That's a very nice... That's an ascendable 3 to 4 gem. Might have some fun with that. Let's open the next 10. I don't think we got anything. I think we just got a lot of 7-star shards there. That's a bit mediocre. Let's see, what's the drop rate on the 3 to 4 gem? 0.46, so yeah. Yes, Liam, you are welcome to ask questions. Can't guarantee I'll be able to answer it, but I'll do my best. And I think just more 7-star. So I think that 3 to 4 gem probably are not bad, not bad. Save gems to the next Titan. You can rank for Madeline. That's not a bad shout, but these are ascendable only. And I don't think that Madeline is in that. She's not directly ascendable. As far as I'm aware, if there's ways to get her ascendable, very, very interesting. I want to play around with Madeline. I don't even have her on the CCP server at the moment, so yeah. I've got some random Valiant crystals. Let's open these ones up. Madeline is ascendable? Okay. That is a very good call then to hold on to it, and I may well do that. All new champions are ascendable. There we go then. Liam's working on becoming Elder. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. All champions ascendable by the PRB. PRB? Yes, Ellie, that's exactly what you saw. And so in 20 crystals, we've got one 6-star Nexus, a regular 6-star, pre-release bundle, and apologies. So, pre-release bundle, yep, free-to-play account, so none of those. Unfortunately, yes, this is a question I get quite a lot. This account is 100% free-to-play, not a penny, etc., etc. And I have no plans to change that. So we managed to get a 6-star out of those crystals, but not out of the other ones. Oh well. Right, let's just do a little bit of a clear out. Keep those. Keep those. Oh, we've got some 7-star. Let's open... Right. We're saving those. Where's the regular 7 stars? Here they are. Let us bang out a bunch of these. Greetings to you, Caliga. Never considered... I've considered it many times. But this account is 100% free to play. And at the moment... not planning on changing that. Gone from Conqueror to Valiant. Very nice, Calvin. Very nice. What are we going for here? Ironheart. Good champion. Good champion. Greetings, not Kevin. Save for Solvark? I could do. But there are champions still in here that I want now, so... yeah. Penny? Nope. That's 2 troll overs of pennies. Penny I can nearly double ascend, and if I can double ascend her, I might take her to rank 4. I see a lot of love for Penny, but I might need to go and experience it for myself. You got a Tomb and Null and Dust out of the box. Very, very nice. Very nice. Mole Man? Nope. I mean, more Sigs on Guardian. He likes his Sigs, so, you know. Can't knock it. Is rank 4 Null... Is Null worth rank 4 unawakened? I would say so. A lot of people will tell you Null needs his Sigs. He just doesn't. It just makes him quicker. You just start with your debuffs. And you throw a couple of mediums and a couple of heavies. And you get your debuffs. So, yeah. Got Spot from the champion box. Is he good? Yes, but a little tricky to play. And you do want him to have some Sigs in him. Feel reluctant to rank up champions that hate fighting as defenders? Yeah, I get that. Arcade. Alright, and then I was going to do a 10 pop, but we'll do a 9 pop instead. So let's go out, back in, and just bang them open. Arcade is fun. Who have we got? 2 new. Blank Path in the Civil War, not bad. A Mega Red Sigs, but no one we're looking for. No one we're actually looking for. Oh, have we got enough of... I have enough of these to actually do something with those as well. So we might be opening up another box. Unawakened Penny or Awakened OG Iron Man? I'm a big Iron Man fan. I think he's very, very good. We've got a video on the channel with Iron Man just crashing through a lot of content. His damage is bonkers. He's super tanky. Excellent regen. Oh, we've got a 7-star Awakening gem. Let's pop that. Or do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Night Thrasher's good ramp-up champ. Is he, though? Is he... Mutant? Mutant. Do we know when Madeline will be available to pull? Madeline will be available in the Titan Crystal in precisely 23 days, 23 hours, and 42 minutes. Right, let's see then. So we've got those super duper shards. Where on earth are they stored these days? Radiance, Essentia, Mysterium. Definitely around here somewhere. There they are. So we do have enough. Who are we going for? I-Bomb is new. That would help my collectives. Really? I think I-Bomb is the one we're looking for. Arcade. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad by any means. Not bad. Maybe we'll have to play around with him a little bit. Okay, do we have anything else worth opening? I mean, we've got the Empowered Grace Crystals, so we can always sit here and pop stacks of those. Let's just... Oh, we've got some Nexus Crystals. Let's open those. Man-Thing, Beta Ray Bill, or Patriot. Actually, buffed Man-Thing ain't bad. So let's take some SIGs on him. Corvus, Attuma, or Iron Man. Let's go Attuma. You never know. We might pick him up again from the box, but we might not. So I'm very happy. Well, not happy, but I'm okay with those two. Okay, let's go check some points, but we might be opening our box points in a second. Metamorphosis. Right. So what are these? 7-star Metamorphosis crystals. Nice. So we'll have one. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to buy... I think you get 2 points for opening them. So let's see then. Yeah, so open an Elder one. So I've got to buy 3 Elder ones to get me to my 90 points. So these ones. 1, 2, 3. There goes 600 units. Let's hope it's worth it. What do we get from these? Nothing good whatsoever. But let us try. If DC make a game like MCOC in the future, would I try it? It's called Injustice, and actually I played it before I played MCOC a very long time ago. It's not as complicated, the mobile version of Injustice, but it's alright. Oh, we've got a whole bunch. Is any of these interesting? Right, none of those are interesting, so I'll claim those off screen. So there's the 3rd box key as well. Don't need any of that. Don't need any. Oh, there's the Essentia event. Well, let's just grab some of those. Yeah, we've got a lot of Essentia because we're going to be doing some rank ups as well today. There we go. Okay, so we've got 3 keys. Ranking them from left to right. Attuma, surprisingly good. Spot, pretty good, but I can't be bothered to play. White Tiger, very good. Null, very good. Iron Man, very good. Dust, pretty good. First one. White Tiger, very happy with that. Ooh, and we can rank up the collective. Cool. Number 2. Iron Man. No, okay, we got Dust. And we can rank up the mutant one now. And number 3. Iron Man. I'm very happy with the Iron Man. I like Iron Man quite a lot. I might take him to rank 4. He's really, really, really good. Shame we didn't get the Null. He's like the big pick here. But overall, those are some pretty good. Pretty good options. I don't think we're going to open any more of these. So let's go and have a look. Actually, what's expiring? ISO. Maybe we should rank up some cosmics. We've got all sorts of jazz here. Okay. So collectives, we can rank up this one, which gives us our bonus there. So that's really good. And then we go Mystic as well. We can rank up that one. Poison or Degen. Oh dear. Magic and Nico are going to be going very, very hard with this. How many accounts do I have? Just the one. Just the one. Between Black Panther Civil War and Zemo, who should I give the 200 Sig Stones to? Zemo is pretty good unawakened. Black Panther loves the Sigs. I'm not going to say which one's better, but Black Panther prefers the Sigs from what I'm aware. Can we rank up the tech one as well? Ooh, nice. There we go. So, I will let people choose in the chat. I've worked out a bit more how collective works now from my stupid video. Let me know in the chat, would you rather see me explain collectives and do some rank ups for them so we can explore them properly, or just dive straight into Battlegrounds where I need to do some grinding there? Do let me know in the chat. In the meantime, I'm just going to go make sure my Battlegrounds deck is up to scratch, because I have done quite a few rank ups recently, but I think this is the deck we will be rocking. Dive in, BGs. How many keys can you get for free? You can get 2 for free and a third one for just 600 units. Have I reached 90 in the collectives? Yes, I have. I've just done that. What are we saying? What are my rank 5s? Death of Thanos. Onslaught. Nick Fury. Okay, we've got some people requesting empowered crystals. We'll open, say, 100 empower crystals. And then we will... Yeah, and then we'll do some Battlegrounds. How about that? Let's see what we can get out of here. There is a chance for Lumitrix. There is a chance for Photon. Oh, Rintra, my man. I love me some Rintra. I genuinely considered taking Rintra to rank 5 just for the memes. But, I mean, not memes. He's not a meme champion by any means. He's really, really good. But, never mind. Sending a Lumitrix my way. Thank you very much, Liam. Oh, and there's a Man-Thing, a Dazzler, Kushala. Always nice to see. That'll be a Max Sig Crystal. Sandman a good rank 5 option? He can do things. Sandman can do things. He's not a flashy champion. Oh, was that just a huge stack of shards that time? Yep, it was. He's not a flashy champion. But he is... oh, we got an Awakening on Man-Thing as well. Interesting. You love using Rintra against Null. Love that matchup. You're sending a Colossus my way. Hey, there is nothing wrong with a Colossus anymore. Buffed Ghost Rider. Sandman's your first rank 5 science. He's incredible. Yeah, fair enough. Is Strange a good rank 5 option? He's certainly a banger these days. Certainly a banger. Ooh, loads of champions there. Don't think we've got any. Yeah. They're all 6 stars, unfortunately, which isn't quite what we're looking for. It's Man-Thing A2 now. I think he's A1.5. But we will certainly go take a look in a moment. Thoughts on your first rank 5 being Hyperion? I mean, I respect it. Gamora, Spider-Woman. Nice. He wouldn't be my first choice, but he is certainly very, very good. Should you hoard your Super Duper Box shard to wait for new champs? I'm pretty sure the Super Duper Box isn't being reset anytime soon, so I'd just open them. Can Kitty phase and survive Abyss Collector Special 3? No. Nothing gets around the Special 3. It's not damage, it just knocks you out. The displacement damage, I don't know. I presume you can't just phase that. I don't see why you would. I think you just get KO'd the moment it comes through. Or, like, it deals you huge ticks of damage. So as soon as your phase disappeared, you then certainly be knocked out. Hey, Emma. Very nice. Would I have taken Red Guardian to rank 5 if I got the Science Gem? Yes, absolutely. It was Nick Fury if I got a Skill Gem. Red Guardian if I got a Science Gem. And if I got anything else, things would have just been complicated. But I got Skill Gem. Boom. Easy as that. Okay, how many... I think because we've triggered the Pity. So that's 100. How many more before? Yeah, so... Let's just go and double check our Man-Thing. 7-star Man-Thing. Where are you? There you are. Upgrade. Awakened Cull Obsidian. Very nice. Yeah, so he's A1. Unfortunately, we can't take him to A2. Why not pop the battle casts? I mean, we can do. Do you mean these ones? There we go. I think these are all valid. Anything good? Some alright ones. Not really. The Karnak's okay. It's only a 5-star, so... Meh. No, Nacho. The real is the absolute joke. Like, it's not really anything. First rank 5, Carolina. Very, very spicy. Rank 5, Kushala, Black Panther War, save it. Rank 5 Kushala is a beast. I would have no issues doing that if I'd pulled Mystic. If I had pulled Mystic, I'm genuinely not sure who I would have done. But very, very good. So we'll be doing a bunch of Battlegrounds. I don't know if I will be doing any friendly matchups today. Ebb and Flow, Knockdown, Immune Cycle, Dauntless. Maybe, we'll see. But I do need to do some Battlegrounds grinding because I've got to get myself a piece of Blade. So we will be pushing that. What do I think of this BG's meta? Ask me again in 10 minutes. Okay. Damn, he got Lumitrix. Let's just ban some of his big champions. 1, 2, 3. Rank 4, Betty. Hiding there. Or Betsy, I should say. Do we leave Pav? Take Yelena or something? Yeah, let's be a coward and do that. Shathra a good rank 5 option? Potentially. Oh, you left me my Nick Fury. Thank you very much, sir. First rank 5 be Deathless Guillotine. I mean... So it's a bold choice. Yeah. That's it's not one I've seen before. Enjoy her, not Kevin. Enjoy. That's going to be... yeah. Have fun with that. Let's go for the Count and the Rintrah. I'm probably choosing all the wrong champions, but never mind. Ban Yelena? Yeah. Why fight Yelena when you could just ban her? Problem solved. Yes, I have Onslaught, but he gets banned basically all the time. So, right, he's got Pav. This is my first Ascended 2 champion. We've got the Maestro. I mean, he does have Pav. Actually, no, we need Carolina here for Zola. First rank 5 was the Maker. Very nice. Your first rank 5 is Night Thrasher. That is very spicy. Decent Mystic. Oh, right. I do need to learn how to play Spiral properly. So, yeah. Don't benefit from the Ebb and Flow Fury. That's true. It's true. Ebb and Flow is going to make Spiral quite significantly worse. But we will see. We will see. And I didn't even get to draw my... Didn't get to draw... Oh, hang on. Why did you place Spider-Woman? I didn't get to draw my Nick Fury. Why did you play Spider-Woman when I have Enchantress? First fight was Human Torch. Damn. That is... that's a hot one. Who are we going to use for Jessica Drew, then? My own Jessica? We could turn off her Evade. Yeah. Because he can use Bastion versus Jessica. This was probably a terrible idea, but never mind. How late are you? You are 28 minutes late, so not really that late. Alright. Got to remember how to play on PC. Oh yeah, health doesn't matter this meta, does it? So I can take all the block damage I like. That's nice. Is that going to push her to special 2? Not quite. And she just throws that straight into my block. Wonderful. Thoughts on rank 5 Rintrah? I mean, I love Rintrah, so... So we go heavy attack. Power stings through the block, because why not? I need you to throw it now. Throw it. There we go. Ah, dear, that went very poorly. Let's hope we can just close this out with basics. But it's fine. It doesn't matter how much health we have, as long as we have some. Fighting her is not fun. Not without a decent counter. But we win instantly. You know that you win. Hang on, you went in with Serpent? I don't understand some people. I really don't. I mean, I suppose it means I can't use my Spiral now, but this is not a fight you're going to win. Ah, well. Yeah, health doesn't matter. There's a part of me that's tempted to turn on recoils. Because health doesn't matter. To be fair, that's not a bad going with Serpent at all. Gotta respect it. Well, 2 would be good for story from 746 onwards. You can certainly do some things. Yeah, I mean, he'd be alright. Let's just give him the Rintrah. I have no need of him. See what he goes in for. But he's difficult right now. We'll see, we'll see. Is this my second account? No, I only have the one. Just this one. Zemo. Do we go Spiral? Or do we go... Yeah, let's try this. What's the easiest Karina's challenge to begin with? Out of all of them? Or just in general? Oh, like, oh, sorry. Out of all of them or just, like, out of the new ones? Why do I not have relics on important champions? Because I've only just ranked them and I'm lazy. We should definitely go and deal with the relic situation after this. Right, actually, oh. Well, that went poorly. I have no idea how well this is going to go. Ow. Thank you for intercepting me. That was very fun. I've got to use my other hand now. Okay, that did some damage. This matchup is awful? Maybe, but you've just got to believe. I mean, if I keep getting intercepted, then yes. Come on. Nope, that did not work. Nope, that went very, very poorly. Why am I free to play? I don't know. Just am. He was beginning to believe, but... oh, there you go. Sometimes you just got to believe even harder. You're absolutely correct. Let's go sort some relics. So... Go away. Please. Go away. Right, so we've got relic. We need a relic on Spiral. What do we know is the best relic... Oh, I've got Doom relic. That looks cool. Best relic for Spiral, anyone? Nope, go away. Special damage, perhaps? Sort by Unbound? That's a good shout, good shout. Physical damage? Yeah, that's fair enough. Who has physical damage? Maybe I just don't have that one. Maybe I'll just give him this one. Scarlet Witch relic. Yeah, Unbind swap, that's fine. Amplify for power rate. Amplify. Yeah, I mean, mostly just... That's fine. Special attack. Oh, ability accuracy on special. Oh, no, just there we go. I'm not hugely concerned about the relic itself being good. I just want a relic on them. Then we can crack on with actually doing some stuff. Go, upgrade. Give you another one of those. I do need to open my relic crystals. I do indeed. Yeah, exactly. Intimidation tactics. They all work out. Alright, Absman. You need a relic. Who would I recommend rank up between Spiral and Wolf? That depends on your skill level, I'm afraid. This is Absman. So we got, what, energy penetration, physical penetration? Honestly, that might not be a bad idea for Absman. because he deals both. So let's go with that one, actually. Yeah, you see, I have seen people saying Iron Fist for this guy. Let me go double check why. Or some people saying Destroyer as well. Do you want to do it? I don't think I'll be doing friendlies this evening. But we will see near the end. Thank you, Ali. Yeah, if you don't use it, yeah, Iron Fist Doom's the way to go. To bind you in. Let's just quickly see what the Iron Fist, because I have a 4-star Iron Fist. Yeah, I don't have a high-ranked Iron Fist relic. So let's go with Doom for now. Oh, that's pushed him right up. Relic. Oh, we need one on high Evo. Iron Fist for the heavy? Yeah, that's fair enough. We could just give high Evo a bunch of defensive ones. Yeah, only have the 5-star. We're not really going to be using high Evo on attack too much, but we probably want physical penetration. I would say actually a pretty good one because he does bursts of physical damage. Iron Fist. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. More critical damage on the heavy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, well. Whatever. We did it. Oh, we need some more of these. I will consider going back to Doom then. I will consider going back to Doctor Doom. Right. Plonk. PC UI is much better. Yeah, it is and it isn't. It's much faster to navigate because I'm using a mouse for it, which certainly speeds things up. Just give him everything. Oh, it does provide defensive ones. Interesting. So yeah, physical. You know what? It's fine. Oh, right. Bind. There we go. Let's go and check the Iron Fist relic. Where is it? Just being blind. You customize relic. Landing the first hit of the heavy attack deals a burst of damage. Interesting. Is Absman offensive burst? Because if he is, then I will provide it. He is offensive burst. Okay, yeah, then let's use Iron Fist on him. No, that's collectives. Relic info. Wait, I do have the 6-star Iron Fist? Alphabetical. Oh, but it's down here. Okay, yeah, let's swap that from the 6-star one. Thank you, Ellie. So that should all be nicely upgraded. Opponent gains buffs, Dormant Fury. Cool. Yeah, so there we go. Attack rating on heavies, block proficiency, because we don't really care about the opponent buff potency. Opponent gains a buff, Dormant Fury, and then we gain a big one. Okay, that's actually not bad. Landing the... Oh, we can awaken this from the Essentia store. Interesting, so this is the Iron Fist one. How do we do that? Essentia... Is there a, like, relic selector? Oh! 6-star relic awakening gem. Yes, please. Oh, I've got 3 of those already. Oh, well, now we've got 4. Thank you, Ali. Bang on. Let's go back to Absman, wherever he's gone. Relic info. How do we... obtain a duplicate. Now that, do we have to go... Okay, that's a bit clunky, Kabam. You should sort that. Just double check. We definitely don't have... No, we've only got a few of those. Cool. Iron Fist. Use items. There we go. Boom. On today's edition of Al Doesn't Oopsie. What? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Let's just go all out on this one. Screw it. I like Absman. Iron Fist. Use items. I seem to have a whole bunch of these. There we go. 169. Bought it for the Venom Relic. That's fair enough. Venom Relic's very good. And then... Okay, 174. Not bad. That's fine. I mean, I can always pick up more 6 stones. I'm not hugely concerned. Okay, sort by Unbound. Very good call from someone. I apologise, I've lost. So we just need Carolina, and then we are probably good to go back into some stuff. What I really like is something like energy penetration. That would be very good, but it doesn't look like I have one. Someone's saying Thor relic. I've got Thor on my serpent, so he'll be staying there. Don't seem to have an energy penetration relic. Pierce and special attack? Or do we just go for the perfect block and armor? Armor, energy. You know what, let's just stick the Terex on it. He's got secondary energy penetration, so let's do that. Grab some more embers. Running out of those a little bit. What does Thor do for Serpent? Something. So I think he gains... It's whenever you gain a permanent Fury, and I think the Serpent can start with one, so it increases the Fury potency. Okay, we're basically out of embers. That's fine. It's been a while since I've run out of something. That makes a change. Wonderful. Let's go back to doing something interesting. Oh. We actually need to hit the button. There we go. Cool. Right, back to Battlegrounds. Let's hope we can get some intimidation wins. And then from there we can rocket our way forwards a bit. Should have upgraded secondary? You're probably right, Morphe. You are probably right. I'd have plenty of M's if I opened my relics. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No questions there. Got plenty. Could open a load of them. Right. No, no. What else are we thinking? I'm thinking the FAM? Just because I don't run a particularly strong Cosmic deck, and he's going to ban my Thanos. Almost certainly. There he is. Yeah, just ban my rank 5s. You see, I didn't have to ban his Nick Fury because I knew he'd ban mine. Or at least I had a pretty good inkling he'd ban mine. I say 1 and 2. Carolina Cook's fam. That's a pretty good point. Good point. Greetings, Closer. What's up? We are doing some Battlegrounds, and I'm trying not to get utterly embarrassed. As a reminder to everyone, I am playing on PC, so we're not quite as good as I'd like to be. But, ooh, the new rank 4 Mr. Sinister. We've got to take him out for a spin. But we are doing okay. Let's go Nefaria. Nico and Yelena are rank 5. Carolina be a good addition. Yeah, she's very nice. Yeah, that is true, Ellie. You got the 90% incinerate reduction. I mean, you'd probably be able to pull off a decent special too, but you certainly wouldn't be able to chain them. A1 on your rank 5 null. Very nice. No. Ascension it's okay. It's not game-changing, but it gives him enough. Particularly on champions that don't bring their own Furies to the table. So I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. Let's see then. Let's go 1. I'm just not very good at playing Spiral. Of all the champions I can play, she's not one of them. Can we just pick up Silk for the mojo? Nah. Oh, no, he's got... Never mind. We'll just play this. Rank up Null or Iron Man. It depends what you need. They're both very, very, very good. Very good. If you need more Cosmic, go Null. If you need more Tech, go Iron Man. Neither of them is the wrong choice. And to round out the team... Do we go Kindred? So hang on, he's got 1. Got 3. I've got 1, 2. Has he got a Kindred counter? Not really. That'll be a good start for us. Be a very good start. Who to pick? Rank 5, Carolina, Onslaught, Jean. Ooh. They're all very, very, very good. Again, look to what your roster has. If you've got very strong Cosmics, look at the mutants. If you've got strong mutants, look at the Cosmics. I personally, just me, think that Onslaught is better than Jean. And I will stand by that. However, I know a lot of people prefer Jean over Onslaught. And, you know, that's fine. You do you. I prefer Onslaught. I think he's better. Who are we going to take this mojo with? Do we just go with Neffy? That's a bold matchup. Let's just go Nefaria here. Not alone. Good. I am probably with roughly half of people. Which are the half that can play Onslaught properly. And then there's the half that can't play. Best mutant is Kitty Pryde. I didn't say who was the best, Ellie. I just said one was better than the other. Stunner champion. Let's not do that. We want 7-star Jubilee. I mean, that's a choice. The Maker is happy with his immunity. Fair enough. Get the nice parry. Right, now we're dealing energy damage. Oh, somehow that activated. Okay, whatever. So we're going for heavy attack. We're going to bait the special. We're going to evade the special. Hit. Big bursts of damage incoming. Bang. Nice. 100k. Some people try and tell me that Count Nefaria doesn't have damage. They're wrong. There we go. 53 seconds. So that would have been another. That would have been about 50,000 points there in a regular matchup. So, yeah. Havoc's a spicy boy. Havoc really, really sort of fell off. Well, no, he was good when he came out and then just got sort of power crept. But he's coming back slowly. Coming back slowly. Tigra is a nuke. Yeah, Tigra is very, very good if you can play her. She's one of those very difficult to play champions. If you can get the most out of Tigra, you will get a lot. If you can't get much out of her, you won't get much. Nefaria is fun. Yes, he is. I have a very soft spot for Nefaria. A man with a jawline that strong. You can't not respect him, you know? Okay, round 2. Oh, I've got to choose. Let's see then. He doesn't... Oh, he's got Jack now. Let's just give him the Maestro. Count or Photon? Personal preference. I don't have Photon, and she's a better defender. But... yeah, they're both very, very good. Very, very good. Let's see how well this works. I'm not expecting this to go well. I'm expecting to lose this to his Kushala, but he doesn't have a counter for Neeko next round. So we're almost certainly going to win this. But I want to see how this goes. We've procced 1 Mystic, which is pretty good. Let's just proc a bunch of bleeds on us. That was alright. Oh, he's stun immune. Did not see that. Let's just go for the damage then. That was not as much damage as I would have liked. Do I actually? I'm gonna let myself get rooted. And he just didn't fancy hitting me. All right. That was very rude of him. He's probably already finished by now, but I really don't care. Not particularly concerned about this one. Ow. I'm not concerned. Oh. He really should have had that fight down. Significantly for... oh. That's embarrassing for both of us. That's rather embarrassing for both of us. Oh well. We would have won next round, because if he'd placed Jack, we would have placed Neeko and won. If he'd placed either of these two, we would have used Neeko and won. So, he had no counter final round. Glancing is broken. I imagine as... yeah, someone forgot that Maestro was Incinerate immune. Also, a rank for... ooh, we'd better go spend some of this. A rank for double Ascended Maestro is quite a beefy boy. So, yeah. You've got a lot to health chew through. But really, 2 special 2s and that fight should have been down. Because they can't glance special 2. Should have been parry, heavy, build a special 2 with light ending combos, a couple of intercepts. That fight should have gone down very quickly. But never mind. Is he the beefiest? No, Sasquatch is the beefiest. Sasquatch is the beefiest boy in the entire game. I think the rank 5 A2 Sasquatch can have rank 5 Angela. I respect that so much, I'm going to let it slide. We're going to leave it. Who are we going to ban? I don't need to ban Serpent. Let's go Yelena, Photon, because I hate Photon. And Spider-Woman? Yeah, why not? Where was it? Yeah, Sasquatch A2, I think, can have over 300,000 health with boosts. It's nuts how much health he can have. Let's go try out the Absman and, I don't know, Enchantress. 800k health on defense, presumably in BGs. I can absolutely see that. I can absolutely see that. He is a thick boy. Plus, he's got all of his... Ooh, thank you for leaving me my Onslaught. And you left me my Nick Fury. You are kind, sir. You are most kind. We are going to make sure we need to pick up a Poison Immune. Yeah. Where was I? Sasquatch. Very thick boy. Very thick boy indeed. We need to make sure we pick up a Nico counter. There's my counter for him. Do we... Oh, actually, Bastion. Bastion's a pseudo-Nico counter, so we can sort of do that. How many points do I have in the Realm event? I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Probably... Definitely got... I've got over 150 in all of the champions that it matters for. Does it matter who we pick up here? Let's pick up the Count. I have a backup plan for him. What do I think of the species meta? I think Ebb and Flow Intercept's a really annoying node that should never make its way into Battlegrounds, if I'm honest. Nico doesn't work well for Serpent this meta, watch out. Thank you very much. Good to know. I mean, he's got no real... Ah, there's... He's got no real counter for Enchantress. So let's just hope the RNG's on my side. Bastion just absolutely works for Nico. Wonderful. 2 from personal. Yeah, cool. Wonderful. So yeah, we'll be going in Bastion here. Who are we then going to use for his Onslaught? I don't know who we're going to use for his Onslaught. But we will solve that problem when we get there. Purifies the buff immunity at the start of the match. Ah! That is rough. He used his Onslaught. Well, problem solved then. Onslaught versus Onslaught. It is an option. 1, 2. Because basically everything we're going to be doing with Bastion is passive. Oh dear. Doesn't matter how much. Does not matter how much damage we take. Got to watch out for that Fury expiring. And I can't reparry on computer, it seems. Go. Triple Fury. So we're going to bait her special too. So we're going to bait her special. There we go. We're going to knock her down. With our very large heavy range. And then, so we've got all of our setup. Pew pew time. Pew pew. Didn't do quite as much damage as I would have liked, but let's go for another one. Ebb and Flow's back. That's annoying. It's fine. I'm not going to bait a special 2 here. Let's go for... There we go. That was fine. 34k. This meta, I'll take that. Keep forgetting about the health shenanigans? Absolutely. Ah, Enchantress. You are so awful. I know a lot of people... I know a lot of really high-tier players, and a lot of them have said, you know, Enchantress just isn't the threat she once was. That may be true. If you reliably sit in Celestial 1, if you think a Celestial 6 grind is quite casual... Don't worry, she's still really annoying. I hate Enchantress precisely. He doesn't really have a Nico. Actually, he's got his own one. Screw it, let's give him the bullseye. It's not optimal. Oh, interesting. I thought he would have used the Gene. He's going to use the Bastion. I placed Nico. Okay, we win next round. I think. Do we just go for the Onslaught here? Yeah, let's do it. I stream on PC, Andy. I normally play on my phone. So that's why I'm very rusty on PC. My skills aren't quite as high as I'd like. I cannot stream off my phone at the moment, so I stream on PC. Which I'm not ideal, but it is what it is. Push special 2. We have now got reverse controls. That is why I normally... Should have saved my Onslaught? Probably. Have you considered that he's really fun? Except I did not knock her down properly with the special attack. Let's just let bunch of degen deal a stupid amount of damage. Reverse controls. Heavy attack. Reverse controls have disappeared. Health shenanigans. Is it Xbox controller compatible? PS controller compatible? Yes, it is. We throw that, and she's probably dead, except the protection's back, so she's not dead. Never mind, we'll just wait for that to finish. Ah. Man has sauce. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we win this round. If he does place the bullseye, we have problems, but we have Absman, who's bleed immune, so we can muddle through. But he doesn't have an eco counter. Like, he's got 2 other cosmics. So, yeah. Shouldn't be a problem. There's the bullseye. There's the Nico. Why is Onslaught not immune to reverse controls? Because he's already one of the most powerful champions in the entire game, so I think that would just be even further. Is using controller considered cheating? Not at all. Not at all. Time to see if I'm good. Generally, I'm not. And remember, health shenanigans, so it doesn't matter. And there's the evade. My bad. Or, you know, bullseye, you could actually throw a heavy. Unblockable specials are the best. Oh, he can evade like that. That's very fun of him. Nice. Got the pause. Could you, at some point, mate, actually throw a heavy attack? That would be really great of you. Ow. We got it. Oh, what? That was rubbish. I hope his Angela died very... Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it's just about winning. Will I ever finish the Act 8 guide? Maybe. It's a huge amount of work to make those videos, so maybe. I respect the rank 5 Angela, though. I really do. I'm a big Angela fan. If anyone wants to see, I did a video a long time ago taking Angela to, like, room 100 or something in Incursions. That was a lot of fun. Tier list update, also when I get round to it. Yeah, you're right, Ellie. Anytime I see someone with a rare rank 5 champion, you've really got to respect it, because you presume they know what they're doing. Can I make a video on Act 6 exploration? My friend, do I have a playlist for you containing 48 videos covering every single quest in Act 6 and a live guide of me doing it. So not only how to do it, but also me doing it with said team. They're a bit old, but they still work. Right, who are we dealing with today? Hyvo. Yelena, is there a photon around? No photon. Looks like I was quite a bit behind Have a Great One encyclopedia from some guy called Vega. Vega? I think that, yeah. Yeah. Well, greetings, Vega. Nice to see you too. I don't know. Screw it. Ban the gene. How you doing, Vega? Nice to see you here. If in doubt, grab Enchantress. Annoy everyone. Ow. Well, his second pick had to be Enchantress's top counter, so never mind. Let's see, who do we want? Absman did not do as well as I wanted him to last time. But let's give the man another chance. Let's give the man another chance. He's SIG 200, so if we have to slap him on defense, the regeneration is going to be severe. Have I made videos earlier than Act 6? No, I haven't. But realistically, you can make it to the end of Act 5 pretty much by yourself. The Collector's really annoying. The Ultron's really annoying. Rank 5, Nick Fury, yoink. And I guess we pick up the Bastion as well. That's my dust counter sorted. I would quite like to pick up the Onslaught for his Mole Man at the very least. Also the fact because he's a rank 5 Onslaught. Have I tried out a Tuma since the buff? I can't say I have. 1 and 2. I don't think I need anyone else. That's fine. And of course he gets his Onslaught, but I don't get mine. Though I do have Bastion. Oh, he goes for the Weiger. Fair enough. Trouble exploring X6. Oh, exploring. Ah. I've done completion, but not exploration. Honestly, I wouldn't bother exploring X6. Just push as far as you can forward. And then when you have massively overranked champions, come back and crush it. Let's do... No, he's got Jack. Let's just give him this one. Hopefully that might bait out his Nico. Nope. We end up having to fight the Nico. Do we go for this? Because we can then take Dust with Kushala. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Is Korg any good? He's not brilliant on attack. He's alright on defense. Any advice for Emperor Doom? Champions with double hit mediums and then practice, practice, practice. That's pretty much all you're going to do. Like, every champion's basically the same. But, yeah, double hit mediums are quite helpful. Also, watch Simula's Guide, because everyone should always watch Simula's Guides before doing any major bosses. Even more so than mine. Go watch Sims. Man knows what he's talking about. Block it, dash. Oh no, what's that? Poison? How dreadful. Ow. Silk and Northstar the best for Doom? That's fair enough. I mean, there's always Drax, you know. True Chads use Drax. There we go, that's half a health. Ugh. Oh no. There we go, trigger that. 1, 2, knock her down. Pew, pew. It doesn't have the infection up, but it doesn't matter. Nice. There we go. Winner, winner. This is a matchup I've never managed to get down. Whenever I use it, he gets the glancing buff, then you can basically not gain any power, and suddenly it becomes messy and horrible. If you can end the fight in like 20 seconds in a nuke meta, that's pretty good. If you can't, problems. He pulled Null and Dust with only 2 keys. Very, very nice. Those 2 will carry you a long way. Null in particular, very, very good. Huge damage potential. Particularly when you get him ramped up. The best thing about Null is, well, to help you play him, is to know your limits. Or, like, you know, if I get to 50 armor breaks, how much damage can I do? If I have 40 armor breaks, how much damage I can do? Know your ranges. Crossbow's good for hazard shift? Yes. For a bit of safety at the start of the fight, you want that SIG, but realistically, get the Furies, off you go. No problems. No problems at all. Okay, let's see. We're going for the Dust. So I think we're going to use the Kushala here. I'm going to want to save the Nick Fury. So I think... Let's give him the abs, man. Because if he uses the Spider-Woman, he has no... There we go. So he's got no one for Enchantress now. I think you might have just realised that. There we go. Okay, and then we will use Kushala. No worries, Slammy. No worries. I'm glad they helped. And flow knockdown means nothing if things are passive. It means less if we can parry. And if she does not resist my parries, that would be great. That was a cheeky intercept. And that wasn't. Oh, ow. Oh, this is going really badly. No. What is going on? So that happened. Let's plan for the next round. So, who has to place first? So I placed... I think he... So I've got to place first. So if I place the Sinister, he uses Jack. If I place... I think if I place Enchantress, who's the most... I mean, or do I just play... If I place Nick Fury, who does he use? Because they're all bleed... Oh, is Jack bleedable? I think so. I think we place Enchantress and just pretend that didn't happen. Who are my top 5 tech picks? That is a very difficult one. It really depends on the situation. Jack, Bastion are phenomenal. So that's, like, those two are really good at the moment. Iron Man's really, really good. Maker's pretty good. I'm sure I'm missing someone. Obviously, Ghost is phenomenal, but only is a 6-star level. Go Nick for defense. Okay. That kind of means we've got a Mr. Sinister all of these 3. Yondu's pretty good as well. Sentinel's alright. Ironheart, she's okay. I don't think she doesn't quite have the damage for me. I found her a bit annoying. Thoughts on Blue Marvel? It's alright. If you can get him ramped up, he's okay. So we're saying Nick for defense then, are we? Yeah, OG Iron Man's pretty good. I do like him. Nimrod's a banger. Yeah, I love me some Nimrod. Carolina. There's no world in where we use Enchantress on attack, is there? So I think we're just going to go for this. Which means we might, if we got like double Cosmic, because his signature ability is bugged as hell, then we could melt her very, very fast too. Bastion? Yes, I said Bastion. Bastion's phenomenal. Bastion's very, very, very good. Aw, no Cosmic. That's a real shame. Go. Take her down. And now she's going to cleanse off all the debuffs because... Haha. Who can block unblockable? Chance just the worst attacker in the game? No. She's bad, but I can't allow that. She's not the worst. But she really isn't great. Oh, that was a problem. I just need to heavy her. There we go. Have I done the openings and the rank ups? I've certainly done some openings. We will see about rank ups. They'll just be like collective ranks ups. So nothing super spicy. I expected better than that. The ability to block our unblockable stuff is quite annoying. Is quite useful, sorry. Oh, come on, girl. That's fine. Dr. Octopus the worst tech champion? No, 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 no. Man needs to see the way, the truth, and the light for Dr. Octopus. He's alright, but... Think I've lost this? Thank you very much. Don't know what you mean. Yeah. Never underestimate how hard a rank 5 Nick Fury hits. Man hits like a train. One light ending combo. Shredded. 53 seconds. I don't even know if that would be enough to get him down to second life. Face reveal. It's here in the bottom right. You can see it here. Another one. Oh, I thought this would go so much faster. And it's slow on PC. 33 things open. What happens when you finally do some Battlegrounds? And your Alliance has already cleared a whole bunch of stuff. Sentinel went to rank 4. Yeah, nice. Did the Abyss Villains challenge. He's a banger. He is a banger for that challenge for sure. You can't hear anything? I imagine that's on your end then. Seems to be working fine for everyone else. Worst tech is probably Iron Patriot. Maybe? I mean, like, OG Vision is pretty trash, and that crashed. Psycho Man... I mean, Psycho Man had one thing he could do, and then that got removed, which was a real shame. He's got a synergy with Mangog that makes him okay, but not really. War Machine. No, War Machine's pretty good. Not like amazing, but sort of 6 out of 10 good. Rank 5 Photon. No. Absolutely not. I think we do that. Psycho Man has a beautiful special. By looks, I could see that. I could see people saying that. We do have the Onslaught, but I'm going to assume he's going to ban my Onslaught. So we're going to ban his Yelena. He did not ban my Onslaught. In fact, he banned some very, very strange champions. But, okay. All the rank 5s are in play. That's nice. Rank 4 Atuma. Ew, yes, but we have Onslaught. So, you know. You never know, you never know. Betsy. Ooh, okay. We will have to think about her very carefully. Pick up the big man. Oh. Why does Netflix Daredevil do no damage? Yeah. Yeah, that's a question. So just pick up Spider-Woman. Oh, he's got his own Deathless Thanos. Maybe that's why he didn't ban mine. Is Rintra a good defender? Yeah, he's decent. Pick up the big man number 2. And then I think we pick up the Maestro. Some people say Jack over Maker. I'd say Jack over Maker. Jack is faster, but Maker's probably safer. Let's pick up the High Evo, because it doesn't really have a counter for that. Do we feed him the Rintra? I think, well, I've got no Serpent counter. So, this is not going to go well either. I play on PC. It's not more difficult. It's not more difficult, per se. I play on PC because I have to stream off the PC. I can't stream off my phone. So I basically have to. I am worse, objectively, playing on the PC, which is why a lot of these fights have not gone well at all. Oh, you've got no Mystics, and I have a lot of very chunky Cosmics, but never mind. I kind of want him to place the Fam so I can drill over him with the... Oh, he's gone for 7-12. Let's try the Rintra. Let's see what happens. Rintra's a phenomenal Serpent counter, not in Ebb and Flow, though. Ah! Depends if you know how to play your Rintra. Depends if you know how to play your Rintra. I would like to say watch and learn, but that assumes this is going to go well. So, if Rintra crits, then we are in for a good time. However, this is Serpent, so he's probably not going to crit. I need that special 2 out of you, like, now, my dude. Go. Right, special 2. Thank you. Rintra just heals. Look at all that damage, and then watch us not take it. Except I played my Rintra incorrectly, which is very problematic. Okay, I do know how to play this fight, I just messed it up. That's not helpful. Osh. And then we'll do this. I've messed this up. The idea... I shouldn't have thrown the special one. The idea is basically you heavy attack to end your own route. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, he's gone. Inexorable. Okay. So we root ourselves, build up a whole bunch of these, then we heavy attack. Oh, he double resists my heavy attack. And now we're at special 3. This guy's the worst. Heavy before special. Yeah, so the idea is you go heavy before special 2. Ow. And then the special 2 is unblockable. So, oh dear. Like I said, much better on my phone. And the protection comes back, which means that does no damage at all. I wonder how much health we can regenerate with Rintrah, though. Screw it, we haven't got time. Yeah, this is... Yeah, no, sorry, it doesn't matter. Ah! You don't have to be good, you just have to be less bad. That's all I have to say on the matter. You don't have to be good, you just have to be less bad. I wonder if do we feed him the high evo? Or do we go like Maestro? Because who on earth is he going to use for Maestro? I don't really think he has an option for Maestro at all. So I think we go Maestro. We can just onslaught this Attuma. Oh, that's a fun one. How will that go? Oh, he's going Bet. Oh, brilliant. That means I'm about to fight Betsy. Can JJ and Diablo take most, if not all, of the fights in the ordeal? A lot of them. I can't think it through. So that was purposeful, so we can build power faster and not just that I'm bad at everything. That's fine. And why does he have to... This special one have to last so long? Heavy attack. So we're going to build special 2. Relic. Heavy. Special 2. Watch the fireworks. Ooh. Oh, we can get double daunted in this fight as well, because Ebb and Flow is actually going to work to our advantage here. Oh, that was cheeky. It's fine. Oh, screw it. 22,000 per tick. He is basically dead instantly. Yeah, Onslaught, go Burr. Assuming I hadn't taken a whole bunch of damage, that would have been like 51k normal score. So, yeah. Onslaught, go Burr. Still got hit a lot, but again, PC. What rank? Yeah, see, Diablo is good, but he needs a few things. Preferably buffs on the opponent, and you do need to be able to poison them. If you can't poison them, he's trash. If the opponent, if you're running recoil, sorry, and you've got him high sig, he becomes very, very tanky as well. Regen is very good. You want to throw a bunch of special 1s, build special 2. Sorry, build special 3, dump a huge number of poisons on the opponent, and then just maintain them. But you need... Actually, Mystic Dispersion makes Diablo a different champion, because you can just cycle special 2s, keep your poisons refreshed, and just tick them down. But, yeah, thank you, Ellie. I hadn't forgotten. What we're going to spend the Ascension on, I don't know, but we will find out. Haha, no, no. Right, that's the easiest 2 bans of my entire life. Who else have we got? Interesting. I like to see the Heimdall, that's fun. Do we just ban the Jean? Do we ban the Starkey? I think I might ban the Starkey. Imagine he would go very, very hard. Oh, he's left 2 of my big boys open. I like that. Do a lot with that. Okay, Nico is still in play. That's interesting. Let's start off with 2 horrible, horrible defenders. Starkey overrated? Starkey is the most used Battlegrounds attacker. Or at least he was a couple of seasons ago when I asked for the information. So, at least by players, I think in Celestial and above, he's the most used attacker. So, he is a wind-up toy, Tim. I completely agree with you. But, evidently, someone considers him good. Which champs do you consider dual threat? Oh, there's loads of them. Nico's a dual threat. Serpent's a semi-dual threat. Hevo is a surprising dual threat. Bullseye's okay as a dual threat. Loads of champions. Photon's dual threat. Lumi's a dual threat. Abs is a dual threat. Nyx's a dual threat. Pretty much all of the good champions are considered dual threats. Actually, we need to go Yu because of the Jean, just in case we end up fighting her. I wonder if he'll pick up the Heimdall and try and trap me with Nico. I know that Nico is a trap here, but... Is Starkey in the normal 7-star pool? No, I don't think so. Oh. Does he know? Evo Jewel? He's okay as an attacker. You go special 2, special 1, bang. That will do a lot of damage. Hello, sir. Do we need you? We don't need you, but I do want you. So we're going to choose you. Need high rank Evo for offense? Yeah, he's good at fighting on equal ranks or punching down. When he's like 1-to-1, less good. Do we give you... I think we give you the Maestro. Try and bait out your Nico. Oh, he goes for the Mojo. That's bold. Is this my only option here? I think it is my only option here. D-Thanos just here for the flex. I mean, so let's have buff immunity at the start of the fight. I mean, it's not overly important, but we may as well. Extra adrenaline while blocking. And it's fine because he's poisoning me, but yeah, cool. You're putting your money on Mojo, Ellie. Oh, ye of little faith. Just need to get to special 2. Oh, special 1 even. Please don't throw it. Now he throws it. Wait, why did my buff immunity... Oh, buff immunity didn't trigger because of... okay. That is really annoying. So my buff immunity didn't trigger because he cleansed it at the start of the fight. That is rubbish. Got to build a special 2. Oh well, we learn. That's fine. He's going to turtle up for no reason. Love the heavy reach on that. 1, 2, et toi. Why is he taking no damage? Go. Because Nico does Nico things. Speak much French? Meh, un peu. Un petit peu? Meh, un peu. So, just got to knock him down. I don't think we'll win. If it was how much health do you have? I have plenty of health there, but yeah, no, fair play. The Mojo takes it. Nico, not much of an attacker this meta. That's fine. Yeah, double protection caused the no damage, that's why. Is he inevitable? Well, I think he is inevitable. Let's see. If we give him the Hevo, he places this. Do we give him the Deathless Thanos? Because we've just established that Nico doesn't work particularly brilliantly. So, still good for Serpent. I could see it. I've been put off Nico on attack now by that. But we shall see. Oh, okay. Who do we use here? Do we? No, we can't use the Jack. I think we have to use the Hevo. This is a weird round. Because I have no idea. Who is he going to use? Carolina? That's going to take a while. Some people saying Yelena. Yeah, Yelena. Oh, Yelena's poison immune. How could I forget? Ah. Oh well. Time for a quick lesson in how to use High Evo on attack. Recoil. Why did I not see recoil in the previous matchup? Right, and now... Oh, I really didn't want you to do that. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's pointing out Yelena is in fact poison immune. I forgot. Come on, Fury. Last. Okay, 150k. Seen significantly worse. Ouch. And the field's gone. Screw it. We're not going to kill her, but, you know. Recoil's there. I just didn't notice it. Ah, well, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. I don't think we'll take this one. Oh! Never mind. There we go. Okay, so who do we have now? He has no serpent counter. But I think I can counter all of his, so I think we take this. Nico doing Nico things? Exactly. So I think he'll probably end up placing the Jean, yeah. So who is worse, Serpent or Yelena? For these two? I think we go Serpent. Because health doesn't matter, so all the chip damage from Yelena is less important, whereas Serpent's got his, you know, like, death immunity special 3 and all that rubbish. So I think we go for that, and then we just try and nuke this, Jean, that's what she's called. Well done, me. Oh, that's bold. That is very, very bold. I wasn't a big Jack guy, and then I actually played him a few times, and then I realised everyone should be a big Jack guy. Because Jack is very, very good. Particularly in the run and gun meta. Had a lot of fun with him there. Any place you can give Jack extra furies is very good. Particularly on Power Shield. That's a very fun node to play Jack on. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into this. Yeah, some guy with pumpkins takes out one of the most powerful mutants ever. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Now we just do that again. Please. Do something. Please? Eventually? Thank you. And the shield's back. Very unfortunate. There we go. Do you think it's a good time for a free-to-play Elder speedrun? There we go. I recently started... I mean, yeah, go for it. See how far you can do it. I imagine you can do Elder in about 2 weeks without playing at, like, the highest of high levels. If you're, you know, like, pretty good. If you are mental, I think you could probably do it in about a week to 10 days. Yeah. But, I mean, if you started making content, the biggest thing you need to consider... How much... Yeah, we've still got some gap in Essentia. The biggest thing you need to consider about making content is why should someone watch you over someone else? That's the big thing to consider. What makes you watchable? Why? We got a thing here? We can claim this. Oh, never mind. That's the big thing. MSD will do it less than 5 days. So MSD got Valiant in... What was it, about 3 or 4 days? Not dealing with that. Which is, don't get me wrong, was it... Oh, no, Cantona, I think, did it in, like, 3 and a bit days or something. Very, very silly. Oh, but, yeah, do we do that? Does that feel about right? Screw it. Seems about right. But the problem is, as some people have pointed out, there isn't currently enough Tier 5 Alpha in the game for you to get it with permanent content. So, yeah. That's the problem. You can get 2 rank 5s. That's fine. But, yeah, getting more is difficult. Or getting your last one. Do we do this? I haven't been overly enthused by Mr. Sinister, but maybe we'll see what he's like on defense. Let's see what he's doing. Adrenaline stat focus for the win? Absolutely. Occasionally people miss one. I get it. We all make mistakes. But when your entire roster is it, it's a bit... Do we go? We need the Jack for the Onslaught. And I think we just pick up the Enchantress, because awful. Is MSD the best player in the world? No, but he is very, very good. MSD is skilled to the point where most people don't understand what he's doing. Would I say he's the best player in the world? Probably not. It's one of those ones where no matter how good someone is, there's always someone who just plays quietly by themselves who is, like, ridiculous. And I think that's the, I think he's probably one of the most skilled people that regularly makes content. But in terms of, like, actual... Like, there's always someone better. If you think it's me, you haven't been watching for the last hour and a half, clearly. Who do we put on defense? Can Doctor Strange take Maestro? That is the question of the day. Can Doctor Strange take Maestro? Will MSD do Abyss Collector with Iron Patriot? Probably never. Probably never. Liam was very, very good. But it depends how you find good. You know, there could be how long can you survive in a piece of content. That's very different to are you the best at Battlegrounds, which involves just grinding a whole load. So, depends how you define good, or what measurement you use. Ow. Crushed is a dreadful debuff. Not the worst, but one of them. Ow. This is why we don't play on the computer. I can dex that very easily, regularly. I suppose it doesn't matter, though, because what is health anymore? I am going to risk it. Oh, it's not at special 3. Oh, what? No. Bad onslaught. There we go. Solo Ares. I have never soloed Ares. I've come close. That was before they patched Heimdall. Yeah, so. But I have not soloed Ares. I could absolutely see why you could, but I haven't. Encyclopedia is not the best player. Not really. I have my moments. But, yeah, not really. Come on. What's easier, Ordeal or Epoch? For Karina's, Ordeal, definitely. For me, Abyss was the easiest, then Ordeal, then a bit of a jump, and then Epoch. Yeah, no, Abyss I was fine with because I've done plenty of work in the Abyss. I still haven't actually done 100% Abyss. Yeah, but, no, I didn't find the Abyss ones too bad. But the Ordeal was fine. The Epoch was quite rough. They patched Heimdall? Yeah, so his Furies that trigger at the start of the fight don't anymore, essentially. It's debatable whether that should happen, but yeah. I will simply leave that there. Abyss was just annoying, not difficult. Some of Abyss are not, like Loki's super annoying. Collector's just rubbish if you don't know what you're doing. Even when you do know what you're doing, it's still fairly rubbish. I think we give him the Mr. Sinister. Best player, no. Best man to look at for guides. Well, I'll leave that for you to decide. Who do we use versus Gentle? Do we think? Do we use Absman? think we use Abs Man. That gives us a really good trio if we lose. Onslaught cooks the Collector. Cooks shallow fries at best. Just sort of sous vide the Collector. Is that allowed? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We have got the light intercepts down today. Right, knock him down. Light, back up. Seaton, best crystal opener. He has his moments. I am not unblockable. That's not good. He's gone for the rupture. Ah, protection was still up. That is a shame. Got it. And still got it. Oof, this is going to hurt. Oh. That was very, very poor. Yeah, so earlier my plan was to go for a couple of special ones to get some charges. Medium, light, medium, heavy into special 2. I just wanted, you know, like 150 charges or something. But, unfortunately, it did in fact hurt. Yeah, that was painful. So, let's see. He places Doctor Strange. We take him with Nick Fury. Places Dust. If he places Dust... Right, does anyone know? Can Doctor Strange take Maestro? Has anyone got that confirmed? Because that will kind of decide what we do. If he places Dust, we've got a problem. Gentle is certainly not gentle. Yes, he can? Okay. In that case, I think we have to place Nico. Yeah, okay, cool. Just a bit slow, right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Damn, that was dreadful on my behalf. This is why I play on my phone normally. This is why I play on my phone. Is it worth trying Abyss and Ordeal? Absolutely, if you can. The Abyss I don't think is difficult, it's just long. Oh, okay, we've got to place first. I think we give him the Nico then. I think we have to give him the Nico. Yeah, he's gone for the Dust. I think we have to use the Maestro. I really hope that he... Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, this is possibly the second worst matchup in the entire game for him. Except maybe like Mephisto versus... If he gets it down to 95%, I will assume they're cheating, even at that point. This is not going to go well for them. He chose poorly indeed. He chose very poorly. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a rank 4. Rank 4 Maestro. Let us just consider this for our poor opponent. Ow. A day of learning. Well, so much for going for my special 2, and like the actual decent damage we can get out of this guy. Come on, Dust. So why is that a bad fight? So, at the start of the fight, Okoye will trigger 15 precision buffs. Let's keep that in the back of our mind. At the start of the fight, Nico places her buff immunity debuff, which means all of those precisions are going to be poisons. Maestro, why are you so trash? You're the Maestro, and you are trash. To be fair, actually, 20k mediums. I can very much get behind that. Yeah, Symbiote Supreme is actually the worst one. Because he will just turn them all to instant damage. Yeah, I know he's trash, so I can get the Furies. I know, Ellie. But ISO Burst Maestro? I'm going to have to let that go, because I didn't have enough oomph. You mad you didn't get Maestro? You're not missing much. Do I read comics? No. Do I watch the movies? I've seen a handful of them. Up to like Endgame, I've saw pretty much all of them. Anything after that, meh. Ah, I think he may have quit out. We don't even get to see what happened. Ah, well. Thank you, Ysiv. Thank you. Nice to hear. Yeah, we didn't get to see that one. That's a real shame. That would have... Yeah. The guy, definitely. That's a phone across the room sort of moment. Yeah, instant regret. Absolutely. Poor man. Poor man. Alright, next. Taserface himself. Taserface. The rank 5 Viv. We respect it. Are you jealous, Ellie? Rank 5 Ascended Mojo. Damn, this is a stacked out roster. This is a stacked roster. Do we... I think we might have to ban the Mojo. How'd you get 7-star Starkey? He is in the rewards from Karina's challenges. Oh, so Onslaught's still in play, but he's banned my other two. Is he going to go for it? Yeah, let's see what she can do. I said let's just pick up these two to start with. See where the draft takes us. Ban his units? I would love to ban his units. So Hivo's a bit of a bust now because of Okoye, as is Spider-Woman. So I think we pick up... Do we pick up Bastion? Onslaught's still in play. Or do we go for... No, Bastion's more useful. Rintra's cool. Bastion's useful. Like, we can take you with Bastion. We take you with Bastion. It's picking the hood. This man is... You've got to respect the aura. You've got to respect it. Spider-Woman's still a great attacker. It certainly is. So we can't really do Hivo. You're only rank 3. Yeah, that's going to go very hard. Sorry, I was doing some thinking. Alright, I'm still going to pick up the Hivo. Simply to lock the Okoye down. Now, he can't use Okoye for anyone else until we use the Hivo. So, yeah. I don't know how much I like that. But, YK, good night, sir, but please go to bed. That is very early. Very early in the morning. Rank 4 Gallon. Okay, now we pick up the Rintra. I want to paste that Gallon. That'll be fun. What made me come back? I never really left. I just needed a break. That's all. It's 1 AM for you. Go to bed, my man. Go to bed. Let's see then. I think we feed him the Yelena. That's going to be fun. Is Mr. Owl a night owl? I'm not hugely a morning person. I normally get up at... Well, I need to be at work for 8:30. So I normally get up a bit before that. And I usually am asleep by 11 PM. That's fun. Let's see how that goes. What do I think of this meta? It's not a great one. It's not a great one, if I'm honest. I'm not having the most fun with it. Picked up an Ascended Spider-Punk. Nice. Prowler rank 4. Also very spicy. So, ow, ow, ow. So we're going to knock him down. We're going to wait for the protection. One, two, three. Do I have a plan on streaming on Twitch? Not at the moment, basically. Okay, we're going to lock ourselves in the corner. This is going to go badly. No, the Fury. Oh, that was 47 ruptures. That would have been filthy. Okay, I think we can do it now. So what we're going to do is going to wait. Going to wait. Okay. Now is our time. So we go for... Okay, we're just going to block this and heal from it. Going to knock him down. And then we're going to unblockable special 2. This should do it. It did not do it. There we go. Could have done much better, but never mind. Why did Kabam keep putting Stellar Forge pieces in this sort of game mode? I mean, you've got to... I don't know. They put it where they want people to play stuff, and they also scatter them around the game. So there's some in, you know, one part of the game, some in another. This one just happens to be here. Gotta love the crit chance. Exactly. Rintrah can't die, but then he's also sometimes not great at getting rid of stuff. So yeah. The AI is drunk. It has its moments. Thoughts on 7-star Dracula? Honestly, I think is a champion that no one's played in a long time. He's not bad by any means. You need to be able to bleed the opponent or have him awakened. But yeah, I mean, he's decent for burst damage. He's just got weird things in his kit that... Like, he can get regen burst from a special 2, but only up to 10%. Like, you just didn't need that. He'd be one of those ones, you just give him a quick once-over, and he would be very, very good. But I think in general, he's fine, but I wouldn't push him too high. I think a buff Sandman, I haven't played him, but I've seen him doing lots of things. And anyone that can do lots of things is quite interesting. Let's place Serpent. So we're placing Serpent here to bait out his hood. Then we give him the Maestro. So. Because he has no counter for the Maestro. Oh! Okoye versus Serpent. Okay. Well, that means we can place High Evo, and he is not going to have fun with that man whatsoever. Okay, build our charges. Hold block. Hope she doesn't just throw it hard into our block like that. Wow, she's annoying. Anyone else get it with Spider-Woman's AI that just throws specials straight into your block for no apparent reason? That's not just me, right? 1, 2, knock her down. Yeah, straight into my block. Why? More likely to throw special ones part of the kit? Actually, that's fair enough. I do remember something like that against fumbled opponents. That's fine. Ah. There we go. Not a problem. Okoye versus Symbiote Supreme. Yeah, it's a dreadful, dreadful matchup. You might not die, but you're not going to be left on much health to begin with. When is the next tier list? I haven't even... The future. I don't know. Haven't made it yet. It's a lot of work to do a tier list, particularly with my massive one. It's a absolutely gargantuan file. If you're interested, I can show you, but... because I just have it saved basically in Photoshop. It is huge. But it's very good quality. Who should you use the event rank 1 to 2 for? Really depends who you've got and who you need. There are lots of decent options for that. That's not bad going by Okoye. Not bad going by Okoye. There we go. We'll give him the salute. I respect some of those rank ups. So, you know. What other emojis have we got? A couple of laughy ones and disappointed Hella. Who was my favourite Act 9 boss? Lotan was annoying. 9.1. I'm not a huge fan of her. No, sorry, that's 9.2. What's she called? Orochi? Orochi was annoying. Lotan was alright. Doom was repetitive. And Karina was quite easy. So I guess I have to say Lotan. Yeah. Does anyone know essential rank up gems work on current? I presume they'll work on future ones, but I don't know that. So, yeah. Lotan's 9.3? No, she isn't. No, Lotan's 9.2. Doom is 9.3. No. Oh, this man has a lot of rank 5s. Do we let him play with the rank 5s? I think we do. Apart from... I think we do that. I think we do that. Is Madeline Pryor good for long-form content? Yes! She is good for all tiers of content. She is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. I need to talk about her more. She is amazing. Simple as that. A little weird to play, but she is amazing. Like, I need to do some work with her. But she's really, really, really good. Do we do that? I think we do. This meta sucks. Yeah, fair enough. See the dust. Ooh, the rank 4 Kingpin. Respect that one. I think we do that. I don't think White Tiger would be able... White Tiger would not be able to take Deathless Thanos. Too many hits. Nico, we've established, is not particularly good. Oh, that's fine, goes for that. Does he have a Nico counter? No, he doesn't have a Nico counter. Does he have a Hevo counter? I don't think Kingpin would be too good for Hevo, so let's give him that. That's not a bad set of champions. There's the Nick Fury. It's a spicy... Oh, but he goes for the Nico. I mean, I don't have a Nico counter, so we're properly going to die here, but never mind. No, we don't have a Nico. Oh, we are completely screwed. That's fine. Unless we do that to try and bait out his Nico. Because I don't want to fight her. We'll see. Who's my favourite Act 8 boss? I like Cytalis. I think she's quite fun. She's also quite easy, which is helpful. Do we do that? I think we do. Cytalis is fun. I don't mind Hulk Bahamut. That's okay. I know a lot of people hate him. That's just because they don't know what they're doing. When you do know what you're doing, he's quite good. Cerastes is fun. I like Cerastes. He's one of the... He can be a little bit annoying, but he's mostly fine. And I don't like Glycan, or Glyhan. I can never remember which one. Oh, oops. Oh, for Pete's sake. Which box was the X23 reskin? That's Orochi, boss of 9.1. Striker. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Glyhan. But again, that's just because I find him a bit confusing and I don't know what's going on. So, apart from that, I'm sure he's fine. Right, let's go do that again. Get the intercept to pause our inflamed passives. Play special 2. OG Iron Man rank 3 unawakened. Would I do that? He is extremely good. I would say, yeah, you'd probably get away with that. You liked Orochi? That's fair enough. I have no problem with people liking Orochi. I just didn't. 1, 2. Drop the plasmas. Easy peasy. Apart from MCSC, do I play any other games? Yes. Mostly PC games, not mobile games. Actually, let me... I won't open that. I play a fair amount of... Well, my current game at the moment is Factorio. I'm very new to that. I've only put about 200 hours in it so far, so still getting used to that. I've played a lot of Team Fortress 2. I've played a lot of classics like Skyrim and that sort of thing. Yeah. Played a lot of Bloons. Played that on stream. Played a bit of Elden Ring, but again, not recently. Have I played Sekiro? No. I say I've played Elden Ring, but I haven't played Sekiro. Have I got my hands on Ruby Thursday? Nope, not yet, but I could get her on the testing one. You liked Orochi because Zola? Yeah, fair enough. If you can say because Zola, that is, you clearly understand the depths of Orochi and how you can trivialize her. But yeah. What else have I played a lot of recently? Sure must be something. Oh, Space Marine 2. Big fan of that as well. I haven't played that for a couple of weeks, just because I haven't really had the time or the mood. But, yeah. That's me. Let's see, who are we going to be going up against? Got a rank 4 ascended spot, but can't awaken him. Ooh, he loves that awakened ability. Fan of horror games? Not really. Who are we going to use against this gentle? Who are we going to use against this gentle? I want you. I guess it's going to be you. Alright, big boy. Let's see what we can do. You can see me doing a morning newspaper crossword puzzle. It's wearing a tweed jacket. I don't own a tweed jacket. I own 2 suits. A regular suit. And a black tie suit. But that is it. I don't think this is going to go particularly brilliantly, but never mind. Man is healing. What's the health pool on this guy? That was quite cheeky. He's unstoppable. Is that going to push him to special 3? Yes, it is. He evaded my striker. That is not very fun of you, my friend. Oh, actually, throw special 3. We've got our protection up, so we should take significantly less damage here. There we go. And he was stun immune. That's bad. Ugh. Go. Dash at me. No longer stun immune, so we can get our armor shattered back. Oh, ouch. Damn. Gentle's causing me issues this season. I respect the White Tiger play. So I think we have this final round, though. Though neither of us have a Nico counter, so this might just be who dies first. But we will see. Gentle is causing some issues. He's moved up the ban list for sure. Once he played Pokemon games. I played Pokemon Platinum on the DS an extremely long time ago. That is, it's the last time I played, You Can Kitty Nico. That's fair enough. Which balloons have I played? I mean, I played all of them. My current one is BG6, but I also like Bloons Monkey City, which is a bit of a throwback game for me. But I've played all of them throughout my life. Thoughts on the season? Yeah, it's not my favourite so far, if I'm honest. Yeah. Bloons City is a proper throwback sort of game. Knock her down. Oh, what? Damn, didn't quite have enough. Okay, looks like we're going for another special one here. Luckily, everything we do is passive, so that's fine. Just need to knock her down. So we knock her down. Hope she comes at me like that. 1, 2, a trois. There we go. There we go. Yeah, easy as that. Greetings from Turkey. Nice to see you, my friend. I'm afraid I don't know any Turkish. Does the last hit of Jean's heavy not give her power? I mean, I think so. It should do. I don't remember it not. There are a few heavies that don't provide the opponent power. I don't think that was one of them. Right. I might do one more BG's matchup, and then we might do some more gentle ranking of champions for collectives to try and push those just that bit further. But we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, but we will see. We will see. Final hit inflicts 2 personal strike and grants G no power if she's above 1 bar of power. There we go then. Ellie with the information. So yeah, apparently not. Good to know. Good to know. Another rank 5 Pav. 1, 2. Do we ban the gentle? Oh, that's a rank 5 Zola though. I think we have to do that. There's no way I can survive. Yeah, particularly if he bans my Thanos, then it would have been a major problem. First time in stream? Nice to see you. Nice to see you indeed. Or I should say greetings is probably a better way of putting it. It's the first time I've seen Jugs this meta. Let's go with Koye. I've seen a lot of people... Ooh, sorry if I just blew anyone's eardrums out by punching the microphone. First time I've seen... Yeah, Jugs this meta. Dracula. Oh, great. Now we've got to fight Gentle again. Let's give him the Enchantress, and we'll... Actually, let's keep the Bastion for Gentle. We might be able to do something with that. Spot or OG Iron Man to rank 3. Both unawakened. I'd probably go Iron Man, but again, depends what you have and what you need. If you've got good science, go Iron Man. If you've got good tech, go Spot. Spot does need that Sig much more than the others. Yeah. People like using Dracula for defense. Okay. Let's pick up you, I think. Because he'll be able to go through Yelena quite easily. So. Ooh, Onslaught. Big Slaught. Which means I could pick up my Onslaught too. Interesting. What do we think he's going to do with these two? Is Iron Man useful? Very. We've got a video on rank 3 Iron Man. Damage is very, very strong. I think we might give him the Absman on defense. I like OG Iron Man. Maybe we'll show him off a little bit afterwards. He does big damage. He absolutely does. He does serious damage. Can I please show my mastery? Yeah, of course I can. You might remind me after this fight, but yeah, it's nothing overly special, but I absolutely can. Let's see what that leader does, presumably. Oh, he's gone for the Gentle. Yes, good. Do that. Please do that. I like that. Do that. Oh, he does go for the lead in the end. That's a shame. Who do we go for here? Do we go for... So if I go for you... we're going to have to go for you. I don't know who we're going to use for Gentle now. We might just die to Gentle and try and take the third round. Ow, ow, ow. Right, try again. See, that was just tactical, because remember, health doesn't matter, so we can just get hits to gain extra power. That's definitely what I was doing, and not just being rubbish. Black Panther Civil War, very good, and considering giving the Ascendable. Yes, he is very good, but he does want those 6 stones, so that he's a very good use of them. Go, intercept with that. Oh, but he shut down my ability accuracy. That is very annoying. Let's just test the special one, see what we're working with. Still 23k, I can work with that. I might be able to show some very, very cheeky Bastion tech in this fight. It's fine, go for another one of these. I'm wondering in this meta, do you even need to take Bastion to Special 2? Because you can just get the Fury from the Ebb and Flow. And after that, the fight's basically over. I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Bastion cooks. He certainly does. He certainly does. I'm curious to see what the leader will get out of Enchantress, but you can't really tell Enchantress, because all she's got to do is suddenly not want to be intercepted, and that's the end of that. Yeah. Class advantage, probably not. Without class advantage, go special 2. That's fair enough. Maker, can nuke? Maker's okay. Sort of special 1, special 2, if you've got the range for it. 7-star duped Ultron good? Ultron has some filthy, filthy damage. Very, very good. Very good damage. If you can line it up well. I'm almost certain we've done a video on Onslaught. I would, yeah, search the channel, see if you can find one on Onslaught. Mr. Knight, Vox, and Pav as your first 3 rank thoughts. Yeah, Vox and Pav are very, very good. Mr. Knight, I wouldn't say is as good, but he can do some very good things. So if you're good with him, more power to you. Do we give him the Nick Fury? I think we do. Enjoy the rank 5 Sig 200 Nick Fury. I think we probably just have to... It's only Sig 20. I think we're okay here. For some reason, Kabam's releasing more Everest champions like Blue Marvel. I mean, I would say they release one of them every now and again. Just to keep things interesting. But yeah. Got Onslaught from 7-star Crystal. Is he good? He is disgustingly good. Extremely good champion, yeah. Learn to play him, and you will have no issues basically doing anything. So, enjoy. Congratulations on getting one of the best champions in the game. Did you throw the special one, sir? Thank you. Go. Yeah, it is an obvious question, but do remember that not everyone is like keeps up to date on everything that's going on. So, Spider Slayer on defense can certainly be a bit annoying, particularly with that falter. Right, give them lots of power. And throws a special. One, and please die. Thank you. Bit of DJ damage, but who cares? Health doesn't matter. Wonder how long the jugs will take. 642 Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, he's not a bad fight. Onslaught can absolutely take him. Just watch out for Prove Yourself. Get to your 15 hits. Watch out for Death Touch. Don't do anything fancy. That fight, just take it slow, patiently. Get your 15 hits. Don't get hit. Don't get Death Touched. And watch out for his power gain. Every 20 hits of your hits on him, he will gain power. However, if you can hit it with a special attack, power gain stops. So just keep that in the back of your mind. When he's on a couple of hits left, throw the special attack, get rid of it. Easy. Titania's been a favourite, even from a 4-star days. Titania is very, very good. 85 seconds, damn. You can just outpace Thor Ragnarok specials? Yeah, absolutely. Onslaught's dupe is not needed for the Thor Rags fight. No, more damage, but show mastery. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Okay, so important ones to focus on in this tree. Yeah, you can stop spamming it. I run 5 points in these crit ones. Wouldn't bother with any of these ones. I run 3 out of 3 in Despair and 5 out of 5 in Deep Wounds, mostly for Nick Furies. And Spend Ascension. Yep, we'll go do that as well. 5 out of 5 Stand Your Ground. I love that one. 3 out of 3 in Willpower and 1 out of 3 in Inequity. These silver ones are the nice to haves, spicy ones. Focus on the brown and the green on this side. These ones are just nice. Same here. Focus on these ones. If you can get them, go for these ones. And finally, 3 out of 3 in parry, 1 out of 3 in dexterity, 5 out of 5 limber, and I do run max mystic dispersion as well. The reason is, Kevin, because I have very nearly at the caps. If I claim any, it's going to go in the bin. We do have a video on the channel called Mastering Masteries. It's from 2024. All the information is still absolutely fine. So that gives you 5 different mastery setups for how you progress through the game. It's a really good video, that one, actually, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Right, let's claim some stuff. Crystals. And we're going to go open all of these as well. Would I make a story-only tier list? I mean, my regular tier list is pretty much like proper content, so as opposed to like BGs or something, so you can use that as a proxy. Which champion am I looking forward to the next Titan? Madeline is my most wanted at the moment. She is filthy good. I really wish I had her so I could show her to you. I'll have to go get her on the CCP server to ask Mike nicely. Daily super event. Ooh, we've got a lot of revives and overflow. I have to go use them. How to get a 6-star ranked rank up gem. I mean, you don't need a rank up gem necessarily. You can just rank them up regularly. Wave looks interesting. Wave does look interesting. I will admit, haven't had a chance to test out. Oh, Bong. I'm very interested in Bong. He's a very good champion as well. Let's just pick up some of this. Right, let's go open some more crystals. Because why not? Let's open another 100 of these. See if we can get any more Ascensions. Another Man-Thing Ascension. Take him to A2. Oh, Toad Ascension. Right off the bat. Look at that. First one. Actually, I don't even have Toad. That's a first time. Which means... That's really... Oh, no, that is significantly better than you might realise. That's a big W. Because if we go into collectives for the mutant, that gives me the 7-star Toad. I didn't have him before. So that's really, really good. Still can't get over how silly the name Dr. Bong is. Yeah, but he is really good. So, yeah, big collective wins there. But yeah, no, Dr. Bong, he's very good. What else can we get? More 6 stars. I mean, we can't be salty now. We've got to be another 50 crystals before we can be salty. Let's open another 10. See what we can get. Yeah, no salt. All happy days. It's a good stack of shards here. Am I going to be keeping the 3 to 4 for the new Titan? Potentially. We will see. No. Oh, 7-star Luke Cage. There are some people that very much like Luke Cage, and then there's everyone else. But he can certainly do things. He can certainly do things. Let's go for 31 to 40. Good old CGR. But no more 7 stars. Bit of a shame. How do I rate Rollman? Very, very good. If you're running recoils, even better. Moleman slaps really hard. Maybe we'll take him out for a spin in a moment. Okay. So, I'm going to end the stream soon, but not super soon. I've still got a little bit of time on my hands. So, I would like to hear your opinions in chat. Would you like to work out collectives and do some collective ranks ups? Would you like me to just spam open more crystals? Or would you like me to try and explain some complicated champions and, you know, whoever you want in chat? For example, we could take Moleman out for a spin and see what he is all about. So I will leave that up to you fine folks. What would you like to see? Not been as lucky recently. Champs, collectives, crystals. Okay, actually, can I make a poll? I can do a poll. Hang on. So what should we do? I can spell. What should we do? So we want to do rank ups for collectives. Collectives. There we go. We want to do more crystals. Or we want to do explain champs. There you go. Okay, there's a poll there. Hopefully that works. Let me know. I hope that works. Yeah. Please vote. Anyone interesting now? Ronan. Love me some cheesy Ronan. Do the collectives give you empowered crystals? Yes. But only sort of indirectly. Ooh, 7-star Ultron. That's a rare one. Someone was asking about Ultron. Maybe we'll take him out for a spin. What country do I live in? I live in the UK. I live in England. I don't have any version of Madeline as far as I remember. So, yeah. 2 guillotines. There's a whole lot of ISO going in here. Okay, we currently have a draw. Can someone vote, please? Or maybe we'll just end up doing both. You really want Lumitrix? Yeah, Lumi's a spicy man. Is Corvus Glaive worth ranking? Ooh. Hang on. Did we just get 2 negatives in one go? Damn. Yeah, we just pulled 2 negatives in 10 crystals. The odds of that are so unbelievably low. And we got a hood as well. Glossed over that. Well. Huh. Maybe we'll have to take Mr. Negative out for a spin. I think I've already got him A1 as well, you know. Double negative equals a positive. This man knows. Tim, he knows. Yeah. Can someone just DM Grass to tell him... Actually, I'm going to message him now myself. Let me just screenshot this. I'm going to go message Grass, because I know he's a big Negative fan. Stick it in here. There we go. I'll let you know if he says anything. I don't even know if he's awake at the moment. I don't think so. Huh. Well, legally obliged to master him now? Well, maybe. Which city? Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I used to live in York. I no longer live in York, but no, I live in the north of the UK, but I'm not saying any more than that. A whole stack of 6 stars. Well, we can't be spicy and annoyed now. We just have to, yeah, can't be annoyed. Just have to push on. There you go. Yorkshire tea. I unfortunately don't drink tea, so I'm not a true Englishman because I don't drink tea. But never mind. Another penny dupe, another bullseye dupe. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's keep it going. See if we can get anything more ridiculous. A gentle. Well, we all know how annoying he's being. Maybe gentle goes up just for being annoying. Have I ever been to Liverpool? Yes, I have been to Liverpool. A while ago, but I have. Another hood? Is that 2 hoods now? I thought we pulled them earlier as well. Yeah, there's another hood. Lots of hoods. Do I support a football club? Honestly, couldn't care less. Wolf. And Sam. There we go. Well, I think we might need to go have a look at that Mr. Negative pull. Where is he? I think he's rank 2, rank 3. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's already A1. So I think that might mean we could. Oh God, we've got 3 tokens for him. I mean, let's do it. There we go. Double, and that lets us rank up. Look at that. Got to call him Mr. Positive now. Absolutely. So he is my first proper A2 champion. I had Maestro, but he doesn't quite count. Yeah, we might need to actually. He's SIG 200. How is he SIG 200? Oh. Okay, the poll ended up with more crystals winning it, but Explain Champions is close. So let's go open some crystals. Honestly, let's just do a bit of a clear out. Got 2 paragons. Let's open those, see what we get. Okay. Natural 6282 is devious. Absolutely it is. Yeah, all of the people that are really big Mr. Negative fans are going to be very annoyed at me now. Maybe Ellie. Maybe. We'll have to see. Anything interesting here? Not really. Unfortunately, no one voted for the secret 4th option, so can't really go for it, can we? Someone asked where I got a stupid amount of gold from. Step 1 is you go watch the gold guide video that I made. That's a great way of getting lots of gold. Another way is to open lots of champions and get lots of ISO and sell it. So a single ISO block, let's go find out just so I can remind myself. A single regular ISO block is worth 2,500. So 2 ISO blocks is worth 5,000. So 2,000 ISO blocks is worth like 10 million. And that's enough gold to keep you going for a while. And getting 2,000 ISO blocks in this day and age really isn't too bad. That's what, 80 dupes or something? And 80 dupes, I mean, there's 120 right there. So it's really not too bad. But yeah, selling ISO, incursions. I mean, you get a fair amount. You get a surprising amount from the Daily Super event as well. I think. And yeah, 400,000 every day from the Daily Super event. I think that's a huge one people miss. You get that every day. A week. That's 2.5 million gold a week. That's a lot. That's 10 million gold a month. So, yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got 5. Oh, we've got 5 guaranteed 7 stars. Let's open these. If they'll go in the spinner. There are some very good champions in here. Some very good champions indeed. Let's see who we get. Evo, Gore. I'll take a Gore. No problem with Gore whatsoever. Mysterium Store has free gold. Yep. There's lots of cheeky ways of getting gold. It's not one of those ones that you sort of just... Nowhere gives you 100 million gold. You have to get it from lots of different places. Crystals look huge on PC. They do, rather. Cersei. Cersei is a spicy champion. She can do a lot of things, particularly in any situation the opponent has a whole bunch of armor buffs. She can actually do a lot of damage. Gentle's a bullseye counter? Yes. In fact, Gentle is specifically designed to take bullseye on node 49 in Alliance War. That's what Gentle's designed to do. Man-Thing. Nice. What 7 stars am I missing? Do I want to pull? I want a Photon and a Lumitrix. Those are currently my big 2 hunts. They aren't in this pool, but I've opened a lot of 7-star basics since they came into the basic pool, and no. Krog. Got ourselves a Krog. Hello, I'm Korg. Gentle Ascended 2 is very satisfying. I don't doubt it. Gentle is a love him or hate him sort of champion. He's good, don't get me wrong, but he does need the investment, and preferably recoils. And Idoom? Nope, Dust. Dust is fine. I think I would have preferred the Black Panther Civil War, but, yeah. How often do I stream? When I feel like it, and when I have time, which is not that often. Satisfying for you, hell for everyone else. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Crystals, let's keep us going. Legendary Nexus crystals. These are what we call ISO crystals, because they're pretty much all max. So look, there we go. That's 24 ISO. And that's another 24 ISO, which is basically 50 ISO, which is what's that's 75,000. That's 75,000 gold right there. Easy as that. 7-star 6 stones. I guess we can open these up as well. Spamming them. Ooh. There we go. Not so good on the mutant, but yep, no, that's fine. We can get tier 5 CC, and he's got an to rank 3. Step 1 is to, we'll come back to this, is to see if you've got any T5 CC crystals. They look like, sorry, T5 CC, they look like this. There's many different stores you can pick it up in. Your stores might look slightly different to mine, just because I'm probably further ahead of you. So T5 CC looks like this, so I can just buy them in full. Oh, let's just pick up a bunch of these. Oh, hang on. I emptied my 7... We've made 200,000 7-star shards today. That is crazy. Let's go open some more. I swear I used all of my 7-star shards earlier, right? Where have all these 7-star shards come from? Actually, probably opening 200 of the empowered crystals. So there's 15. Okay, 15. Okay. So many 6-star dupes. Yeah, we do have a lot of 6-star dupes. So, Lumitrix and Photon. Those are the big 2. Any new champion is cool. Those are the big 2. Iron Man, I like Iron Man. Is he max Sig? I don't think so. So I'm happy. Oh, oops. Well, let's just convert him. There you go, 140. Cool. So let's... Can we keep going? Thank you. Right, let's keep going. Best way to get tier 4 alpha? Stores probably is the honest answer. Go find a store with it in, and then find out how to get that resource. We'll go for the 5 opens, and then we'll go for the 10 pop. Scream. Nothing wrong with Scream. Maybe we'll leave this one to go a little bit longer. You never know. Pop. Let's see what we get now. Also need to awaken Photon. That's fair enough. Diablo. Diablo's cool. Maybe we will try and find someone to show off Diablo a little bit, but he just needs the opponent to have lots of buffs. But he is fun. Oh, first time awakening. I don't mind that. Because that probably helped my collectives as well. Is Photon's dupe more beneficial for offense or defense? Bit of both. Bit of both, to be honest. Sauron. Oh, Ironheart. Not many people know that Sauron's actually a pretty good champion. There you go, my spicy take of the day. Ironheart? Ironheart's alright. Okay, come on. I haven't seen either of these two even tease me yet. So, at least get something. Oh. Ooh, a Mega Red. A Mega Red used to be one of the kings of this game, and anyone that remembers those days is at least pretty old. The days of saying you need that 6200 a Mega Red. Oh, good times. Except before you pop, that's exactly what we're doing. Maybe we'll have to take a Mega Red out on the testing server. Unfortunately, I can't stream the testing server. I have to do that on my phone and record it. And remember the pet method? Let's do that. Bang. Boom. Lumitrix Photon. Oh, no new champions. Another Hood. That's like 86 on him today. Another Korg, Quicksilver, Moleman, OG Blade, Beta Ray Bill. Beta Bill's fun. He was really good for about 2 days, and then everyone stopped using him. Venom, Green Falcon, Ooh, I like some more 6 on my Cull. Which champions am I missing? Photon and Lumitrix are my big ones at the moment. And don't bring your rank 5 blade into an Omega Red fight. Absolutely. Just remember the days where Herc was everything. Herc was everything. Herc was filthy. Max level on the Cull Obsidian. Oh, he slaps. Remember the method where the crystal comes from above? Now that is a throwback. That is a major throwback. Right, we can claim this safely now. Herc still everything? Yes and no. My opinion on Adam Warlock, amazing damage when the AI plays ball. Does the AI play ball? Sometimes. Where are those 6-star dupes? Because we could probably open some more 7-stars. Oh, let's open some of these. So these are the tokens for Ascension. So they're quite helpful. So, nice. Pick up some Valiant stuff there. Ooh, I'm actually going to pick up the Alliance. Oh, no, actually, you've got to pick up... No, I'm going to pick up the Alliance one. What do you think about this Titan? Decent. There are some good pulls in it. Heimdall, I think, is hard carrying. But there are some good champions in there. We'll have a quick review in a second. Ooh, Jabari. Apparently, Jabari got buffed. Not sure anyone noticed. Least of all Jabari. But, never mind. 82 of these. Just smash open these. I wonder if we can pick up the special Iron Fist. I doubt it. Oh, some 5-star 6-stones. Any idea when the incursions are coming? I didn't know they'd gone. Pick up 44 of these. Can we get ourselves another... Get Iron Fist? Oh. And no, we can't. We can go for another 7-star. So if we have a quick look in here. Blue Marvel's pretty good. Doctor Strange, very good. Heimdall, phenomenal. M'Baku is a champion. Pav, very good. Spider Slayer, pretty good. Zemo, pretty good. Cassandra Nova needs the SIG, but pretty good. Hevo for defense. Carolina, amazing. Nico, amazing. Maker, pretty good. Cassie is pretty good if you know how to get the most out of her. Dracula is also a champion here. Frankencastle is interesting. Lizard's a bit weird. Mr. Knight's a bit weird. Silver Samurai hits like a train, but that's about it. There you go. There's your whistle-stop tour review of the Titans. No, don't worry. I'm not opening Titans today. There we go. Is a champion. Exactly. I'm glad you understand. He certainly is a champion. Poor M'Baku. He's just budget Okoye. There we go. Emma Frost. Damn. Frank is super fun. Frank is quite fun, but he hasn't made much of an impact on the game, shall we say. Right, I think we've opened a fair few crystals, so the vote was quite close. So if anyone has a champion they'd like me to cover that they're struggling to play, do let me know. I will do my best to explain them for you. But we'll smash through these last few crystals. We've got some relic ones to open as well, I think. Got relic ones? I feel like we had some relics. Here we go. Do we have any 7-star relics? 6-star, we've got a lot of 6-star ones. 7-star relics. Struggling to play Enchantress, what I would recommend is don't play her. That's it. Enchantress is a defensive character. She's not good on offense, unfortunately. She's really cool, don't get me wrong, but just isn't very good. Terax. You have A2 Atuma and he confuses you. We can have a look at Atuma. I don't mind looking at Atuma. Do we have... So I want to open these ones. So we still need a Venom relic. Still need a Venom relic. No Venom relic. Oh well. Doop-a-doo. Think Zemo's worth taking to rank 4? It's A1? I would say so, yes. If you need him. Right, let's go look at... Is there a way to get Dark Phoenix? Currently, no. And previously it was only for cash. How to play High Evo on attack? We can look at him as well. So, let's clear the team. What's our highest ranked Atuma? There we go. Got a middling Atuma. And let's grab... I'm just going to put you in for a bit of... Actually, you know, you have synergies. You don't have synergies. Where's my High Evo? Am I being blind? There he is. Cool. Is this a Venom path? Wise words to live by. This man knows. This man knows the deep knowledge. Mole Man? We can do Mole Man as well. Let me grab Mole Man. Mole Man's much simpler than the other two, and you can get a lot out of him. Tumty Tumty Tum. Just wait for it to load. This is a really cool loading screen. Poor Winter Soldier. Absolutely. Poor Winter Soldier. What do we want? Mole Man. I definitely have a 7-star Mole Man. Have I ranked him? No. Is he rank 2? Only rank 1. Let's give him some crit damage. There we go. Can I show Black Cat? Yes, but I'll do it in a moment. What food do I enjoy most? I am always partial to a Chinese takeaway. But, yeah. I think some of the best food I've ever had was I recently went on holiday to Cambodia, which is an amazing place, and not somewhere I ever thought I'd get to go. But the food there was phenomenal. Okay, Attuma. You have concussions on yourself. The concussions on Attuma are meant to reduce ability accuracy, but Attuma says nuh-uh, and actually he reverses ability accuracy reduction on him. It actually increases his ability accuracy. Throw your special 1, you gain hydration. If you land heavy attacks, you can convert your hydration into more concussions. More concussions mean more hydration. So you can cycle them around. So for example here, go for more concussions. Whilst you have hydration as well, you've also got true strikes, true accuracy, so basically you don't have to worry about that. So any sort of evades or whatnot, not going to happen. So this is a really passive AI, which isn't helping a lot. There we go. So when you gain up to 20, we're now unstoppable, which is amazing. Bosh. Bosh. Oh, never mind. You also gain massive crit chance, so I'm playing quite badly at the moment, but you can see the damage at the moment is decent, but not amazing. Then what you want to try and do is rush to your special 3, if you need it. Damn, that heavy range is better than I thought it was. So we're going to rush special 3, because the special 3 places a bleed on the opponent, but has a chance to place more. Because it's reversing his ability accuracy. So we go for our special 3 with 12. 12 is pretty rubbish. I've seen people get upwards of 60. But you can see here, now we place a bleed. And you see, the bleed is... It's significantly better when you have more concussions. But yeah, I have seen this bleed tick for over 100k. But that is the basics of playing Attuma. I keep trying to play him like Onslaught, but really don't need to. And then, with all the concussions as well, go for a big special too. Look how long that bleed lasts as well. So Attuma, build up your concussions. Sorry, build up hydrations, turn them into concussions, rinse and repeat. And yeah, go from there. It's not the easiest champion to play, but he's pretty good. Right, high Evo. Just get as many concussions on yourself as possible. Exactly. High Evo is build 2 special 2, and then spam special 1s. But you want to keep them in the box. Yeah, special 3 is really what you want to be doing on Attuma. Nagase or Nagase has a lot of good Attuma stuff. I think he's recently changed his channel name to like the New Star or something. But he has got some really, really good stuff there. So what you want to do is, we've got this combo debt passive here. So you want to throw the special 1 before it expires, basically. It's really weird. And it doesn't pause. So you've got to throw it. But when it lands, there you go. So you can detonate it. That was about 150 debt. 150k debt, which I think is really rather good. Good night, Ducky. Enjoy. Just building up our own charges. There we go. So actually, high Evo, 53 seconds. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Someone wants to see Doctor Strange. That's fine. We'll do Mole Man. Let's restart. We'll do Mole Man. Black Cat I want to do in Labyrinth rather than in Realm of Legends, and you will see why when we get there. But I'll do Doctor Strange, I'll do Black Cat, I'll do Mole Man, then we'll probably call it there. Mole Man, parry. Ow, don't get hit by heavies. Mole Man has like the shortest heavy attack range in the game, it's ridiculous. But when you parry, you see parry heavy to gain 8 or to get 4 charges at a time, these ones. So when you've got enough, they only go up to 20. What you can do is you can block. That'll set you unstoppable when you block. You now get guaranteed crits. You bleed the opponent, and just all in all, it's a good time. This is only a rank 1. If you need more charges, just throw another heavy. There you go. Easy as that. Go. And yeah, just, again, this is only a rank 1, so you get at least a lot more out of this. And Mole Man really, really benefits from recoils. If you're running the recoil masteries, he is phenomenal. You tell us about Atuma? Just did. Just scroll the screen back a little bit, and you'll get your Atuma. Hit the block, hit the block, Oh well. He can also gain from his Sigging in more damage whilst he is unstoppable and at low health. And yeah, he's just really, really good. The more you can give him, the better he is. But a rank 1 in 70 seconds? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's... nope, that wasn't right, but never mind. Close enough. Let's head over to Labyrinth now. I haven't tried playing Doctor Strange on PC, so I might confuse myself with the controls, because he's got a lot of like heavy charging and stuff. So where's my Black Cat? She's up here somewhere. There she is. And then we also wanted Doctor Strange, who I also pulled recently and need to rank up. Pinion Quicksilver, he's decent. He's not my cup of tea, but I know a lot of other people enjoy him, so yeah. Who did I get from the boxes? I got White Tiger, OG Iron Man. Ooh, maybe have some fun with Iron Man. And then Dust. So, Black Cat is a confusing champion. Basically, you've got a chance to bleed the opponent, and then you can move this card backwards and forwards between the two of you. And yeah, but the reason she's so good in Labyrinth is because she can pause all of her abilities anytime the opponent's abilities fail. And in Labyrinth, that includes the evade. So, yeah. We're about to go very, very hard here. 2, 3, 4, 2. So you place the Sabotage. I probably should have gone for the Vicious, but never mind. So yeah, depending on where the card is, you can like... stun chaining me now. But you can see again, this is my rank 2 Black Cat. And even with some very poor play, she also deals burst damage to the opponent whenever one of their abilities fails. So that's failing a lot here. Really, really good target for the Black Widow relic. Get some critical bleeds. Critical bleeds there. But this Red Hulk is... Remember, he's got 1.5 million health. So every percent is 15,000. So he's ticking down for 15,000 damage per tick. From a rank 2. Does she need the Sigma Awakening? No, not really. Mine's not. There we go. Pause everything. This is basically her best matchup in the entire game. But still, that's 80 seconds for 1.5 million health from a rank 2. Very, very good. Thank you, Mr. Scorpio. Appreciate that. Okay, and then Doctor Strange, I'm going to get very... I'm going to get wound up over myself. This is an unranked Doctor Strange. I'd make it very clear. This is no ISO, no anything. So, what you normally want to do is charge your heavy until you move into the pink mode. Then, we're going to start spamming special 2s as soon as we can, because Doctor Strange comes with maxed out Mystic Dispersion built in. So, yeah. Once, you can basically just throw special attacks with Doctor Strange. But you might then say, oh no, I've got to special 3. So, whilst charging heavy, you can tap block twice to drain your own power. Now, as I said, I'm on PC. I got confused with the controls. So this fight might take a little bit longer. Anyway, why do we go to the pink mode? That places buffs that we can nullify. The more buffs we nullify, the more of these arcane fonts we get. The more arcane fonts we get, the more burst damage we do. So I never said he was a simple champion. Okay, so we're nearly back at special 2. There we go. Oh, he evaded. That's not very cool of him. However, we are just also nullifying all of his buffs basically straight away. So double tap block. See, I drained my own power there. So we can charge. Oh, damn, sorry. That was me pressing the wrong button. You can heavy to gain power faster. Let's have a look. Sorry, this is me getting things quick confused. Can you? Are we gaining power faster there? Maybe slightly. When Fate Seal isn't on. Oh, okay. So we heavy charge again. So now we go for... Oh. So this is just Labyrinth being annoying. Places a buff. Cool. So, okay, we've got 54. That's close enough. So pretend I didn't mess everything up. Start throwing special 2s, and you can see the burst damage off these is decent. And we can just, like, throw specials. Again, this is a rank 1, no ISO. We're doing 5k bursts and then 10k bursts. So when you rank him up, those are like 50k bursts. So you can get some really, really good things out of him when you rank him up. Go for another special 2, so more arcane fonts, more burst damage. Is there a way to farm revives in this game? Not really. Daily super events, your friend. More bursts, more bursts. 11k that time. But the great thing with him is you can kind of just throw special attacks. Also, he looks really cool. So that was a special attack. Do one combo into another special attack. Again, this is basically like a 6-star rank 2. Something like that. It's really not great. Plus, we've also placed a Wither. It's really good for controlling power. So it's basically just combo into your specials. And Mystic Dispersion will do the rest. Unfortunately, this isn't the most buffy of buffy matchups. Maybe we can go find another buffy matchup somewhere. So we're about to change around, so we'll just cycle our phases. Go, just charge heavy, and then go back to throwing specials. Ooh, don't know what happened there. I really want this guy to trigger some buffs. Don't need to. Throw another special attack. Special attacks, special attacks. Again, 11k bursts, and we're only halfway ramped up, so because we're only at 60 charges, these go up to 100. So we could ramp this up to basically double. Fires and ice. Never thought I'd hear Buffy said so many times. Well, that is true. Unfortunately, he is not a Vampire Slayer. Bzz. There we go. But yeah, each one of these specials is dealing 50,000 plus damage. And again, no ranks, no ISO. Cycle through those. Back to throwing specials. What do I think about Destroyer? He's fine. He's not my favourite champion. If I've always said with Destroyer, if I was the one designing him, I wouldn't have designed him the way he is. But that's just me. He's the Destroyer. He should be about like charging forwards and doing huge amounts of damage rather than sort of dancing all over the place and trying to intercept. But again, meh. So ignore the time there. But yeah, Doctor Strange, really, really good. Again, I think Nagasi did some stuff in Abyss with Doctor Strange, like a rank 4 Doctor Strange. He's really, really good. Strange good in war? I don't doubt it. Okay. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there for this evening. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you all for hanging out very, very much and enjoying some BG's terror. Let's go with that. And so with that, thank you. And I will see you next time. Good night, everyone.